Hello and welcome to round 3 with Black-White Eldrazi in Modern. This looks like a fine one. I'll just make my opponent not play spells by making them discard them all and then win the game, eventually, with anything. This looks like a Juntan. Black-White Jundrazi. There we go. Lead on Inquisition, chain into Thoughtseize Relic if you want, off of basic. So there's opposing IOK might become immense. Stinger, Delta, Cemetery, Swamp. I'm going to take the Inquisition because I then get to Thoughtseize next turn. And my hand is significantly worse without the Relic in it. And then I Thoughtseize before doing anything else. So if I Thoughtseize and I see a second Infector, I get to take the second Infector. Let's get this text thing out of here. So, Thoughtseize. Let's take Plague Stinger. Now, double kill spell. Yep. This. I don't need the Thoughtseize the second time immediately. It's better to wait and potentially get something cool. I don't know. The fact that that's Delta is kind of interesting. I guess I don't. This is we're playing against Chris Fennell's. He won the MOCS with a black green infect deck featuring Phyrexian Crusader. I don't see a need to relic this turn. I would like to Thoughtseize in case of a drawn Crusader. Um, I like the idea of taking Might because I have Relic to cover Become Immense. Yeah, whatever. I should have done that first and just force my opponent to exile something. They drew a Tomb for the turn, so I actually know Stinger, Delta, Cemetery. I know Become Immense, a Swamp, and a Forest out of the 4 cards, and the last card's also probably a Brick. Well, that is a very good card in this matchup. Even if it isn't the best card against Crusader, it is just awesome against the other 56 cards in their deck. The other funny thing, I was really excited about Wasteland Strangler being a black card, so it got our protection on Crusader, and then I just realized that it just gets around everything on Crusader to begin with. Okay, I'm gonna kill that one. No need to do anything. Do 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 do. Boo! 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 I will double block. Yeah. That's a good one to play. Get out. If my opponent wants to go Noble Beatdown, I'm also okay with that line. Basically everything on lock here. Actually, so far ahead with 2 removal spells up that I don't even see a reason to main phase map because there's reasons to want to go for the throat. Pretty close to the kill. Yeah, let's just path that. That's actually wrong. I was supposed to get Vault. That was a huge mistake. I was just like, oh, I want a creature back to block, but I don't even want to get into that game. Out right now. That's awkward. Exile the other relic. I know my opponent's last card has become immense. Rancor become immense is 10. Just want to draw a Ghost Quarter. Or a Blade Herder. That also does the job I want it to. Too many good plays. +6. I don't think there's anything that tramples through this. Okay. Lingering Souls, powerful magic card. Duress is reasonable here. Surgical doesn't do anything. Disenchant is actually a magic card. Celestial Purge is kind of a magic card. Well, so Disenchant kills potential Spellskites and Nexus. Purge just kills Stinger. I not Map actually gets things that kill stuff. Wasteland Stranglers. My cards are good. Uh, all of my cards play. That's so crazy. Like Relic is my worst card, and I need it to make my deck good. Vault is not exciting. So maybe I board out Vault, Sower, an Ulamog. I like Sower though. Sower gets in big fights. Bladehurter is also really pretty good. Do like this. Yeah, 1-1. Let's try that. I don't think I need the Ulamog to win the game. And I just board down on heavier, like clunkier things for interactive cards. Get the board on a land. Though that land does like marginally matter if I'm facing down like a Glistener Elf with a Pendelhaven. Sounds good. It's not good against Crusader though. It's kind of awkward against that start. So, well, that makes my right play pretty much obvious. I'm going to duress first in case I get to hit. Ooh, this hand is not good against that hand. So, Ink. So we got Nexus, 2, Crusader, Elf. So the idea here was that I get to duress to potentially take a Rancor. And then I get to play, like, my map's not going to get me an untapped white Sourcewell until this. Oh, gosh, that's so awkward. Guess the odds of my opponent not getting to cast a Crusader, yeah, okay. Just out. Minimize the chip shot damage I take. Yeah, this is just going to cast Crusader. Just a big issue. I think that's the right play. I don't think my mana gets used any better this turn. I guess that cycling the relic might have been better. Like I could go play map. No, I'd rather save path if anything. I'd rather, yeah. Though I'm currently in getting beaten down by Crusader mode, which is pretty bad. Maybe I need the big colorless creatures to stop this. Yeah, I should probably go back to those post forward. Not like Ulamog big, but still big. So I think I don't think I want to flashback souls this turn because it doesn't do anything in the face of this protection from white creature. I don't think Duress is as good as I thought it was against this card. I don't want Purge either. Do like Disenchant though. Yeah, Blade. I need the Blade Herders because they take out this card. Like I'm currently basically just top decking to one, right? I guess I could draw Sower Slaughter Pact as my relic and map draws, or relic and turn draws. Gosh, I'm relicking away my own Lingering Souls to maximize my odds of drawing like the two cards that matter. That feels pretty bad. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to relic first. So now I can draw. See, step one. That is not step two. I should have looked at my opponent's hand first, but definitely don't need Ulamog. Just get these conditional cards out of my deck. Disenchant is better than Purge. Purge just kills Stinger, which is just like the worst of my opponent's creatures, right? Disenchant can also kill a Rancor in combat, which is cute. And Sower's just like a big dumb idiot that gets on the battlefield. Sower's worse than Herder. Herder can actually just chump block a bunch, so they both kill. Yeah, both of them end up in the same spot where they kill the first Crusader, then chump. I guess Sower chumps 3 times against the next Crusader. I don't think that's Keeper. It's like no interaction. That has no lands. If this hand's going to do something, it's going to involve Ayabugan. Oh, wow. Yeah, Ayabugan's great in this hand. Well, I guess that's interesting for us. Our opponent doesn't have a Crusader in hand, just based on the way they fetched. They would have fetched a black-green land if they had one. So this, I don't even know what creature this implies. Oh, I played Urborg. Never mind. They could have a Crusader. Great job. Yeah, I'm just going to do that right now. I'd like to get a land this turn. Okay. Is there a reason to use Marsh Flats? Uh, yeah, I think that I don't really want to draw a land next turn. And I would rather... Oh, this is better than a Godless Shrine. because I have an herb org. As awkward as it is to undo my own Oblivion Sower, I have to do that there. Maybe I was supposed to leave in the Ulamog because that lets me get somewhere with Sower in the long game. Though I guess in this matchup, I for Stranglers or whatever does enough. Except against Nexus. Ooh. 1, 2. Let's think about this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to hit 2 lands in order for this to be... Yeah, that's not right. Oh, no, that's fine. What? Okay. They're just lingering souls here. I'll just souls again. Yeah, I could have sacked 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need to hit 1 land, I guess, to Sower, but once I was decayed, then everything kind of changed. That's a pretty good draw. So... Any land I hit lets me flashback souls. So I'll just Sower first. I can Sower again? Oh, man. I don't know if I want to, but I can. I think I'd rather just souls. That I can put this in front of the Crusader. Yeah, actually, I want to get in with both of those too. This is definitely a beat down spot. If this gets rank horde, I think I shoved the Sower under the bus. Oh my gosh, you can't even Apostle's Blessing past these. Single block. If I double block, I take out a spell? Is that better? I want to say that's better. It goes to 4. This is forced to block. This is forced to block. Yeah, let's double and take out a spell. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Whew. That's a winner. So let's lead on Sower. Just see what happens. All lands. I think like literally that may have, yeah, that was actually lethal. Yeah, block here, take minimum 8. This deck does some powerful stuff. Was this off a 4 card hand this game? Jeez. Okay, well, we just beat Infect off a 4 card hand. Must. 4 card no removal, mind you. Jeez.